Hello fellow YouTubers and natural lawn care enthusiasts. It is 5:03 p.m. Monday, April 23rd, 2018 here in Virginia. And I'm going to show you today a little clever trick that I've invented. I'm sure somebody else has thought of it too, but to really cut down on your dandelions. And usually April is the month when you have to do it. We're running late this spring here in coastal Virginia. But what you do is you look for these little puffs that are in the lawn. And I'm doing this while filming, so bear with me. I'm a one-man show. And you pick it out and you put it right in the garbage, or you can put it in a Ziploc bag. The key is you want something that you can seal it with, because you don't want it to go into your garbage, and then when you're, like here in Virginia, the garbage truck lifts that green thing right over the top of the truck and it'll flip open, and then all the spores will just shoot right out into the air. So you got to put it in something you can seal. But a Ziploc bag works well, or just one of these, bags. And what you do is you just walk around. You need to do this every day, usually for about 3 weeks, I find, every year. And really it only takes me about 15 minutes a day for 3 weeks, and it cuts down on the dandelions dramatically. And just walk around the yard. And also it helps to pick up about half of them with your right hand and half of them with your left hand to save your back. I've got a bad back now, so and if you're a golfer or a bowler, bowl half of each. Do whatever you can, as many repetitions with each hand, and you will definitely not regret it, because once you hurt your back like I do, it's never the same. Okay, I was off on a tangent there, but now you just go around and you get all these puffs, and now I've gotten pretty good at it. But at first you're going to knock a lot of them off into the air, but try to avoid that as much as you can. And try to block the wind too. If, say, the winds come from the northeast, put your back to the northeast, and that way you'll cut down on the spores blowing around too. Okay. Now already I'm at the point where I don't have nearly as many, and it's not going to hurt to go over to your neighbors on either side, behind you and across the street. If they don't put down chemicals, say, hey, would you consider doing the same? Because of the, and also don't forget to look near your ditch, because a lot of these spores are near the ditch. But be careful to look for cars as you're bending over to pick them up, needless to say. Oh, here's one. Okay, and one more note. Sometimes you'll see these things and they're closed, and a closed one means it could be a yellow one or a white one. You can't tell. Go ahead and just pick them anyway, because like here's one here. See, I can kind of tell that one's a white one because it's open a little. But if it's oh, there's the yellow one right next to it. That worked out nice. See that? Look at that shot, huh? What do they call that? Serendipity. But see the white one and the yellow one. So the yellow one, you're only picking up one dandelion, but the white one you might be picking up a lot. If there's spores spread. But just to be safe, if you can't tell, just pick it anyway. That one just looks ugly. Okay, well that's all for now, but do it for about 3 straight weeks, 15 minutes per day, to all parts of your lawn. And I think after that you will notice, and as May comes around, the dandelions tend to slow down anyway, but I think you'll notice a big difference, if you're not putting down chemicals. This really does help for minimal amount of effort. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you. Goodbye.